Okay, so where we were discussing about the phonetics. Let me share the screen again so you can turn that. We were discussing about the phonetics. So what is the phonetics basically? Phonetics is the branch of linguistic English where you learn about the phonemes. So what are the phonemes basically? Phonemes are basically the spoken alphabets which are being used while speaking, just like the other alphabets of the common English which are being used to read and write English language. So I was telling you guys that there are basically 21 vowel sound in the alphabets, from which the 8 are very short, 5 long, and 10 are deep tongue. Deep tongue means that your the voice of that alphabets would come from your throat. So that are the deep tongue basically. 25 are the consonant sounds, in which the 15s are voiced and 10s are unvoiced. The each phoneme always has the same written identifier, so you'd have to learn about this, that this identifier wouldn't be from the common English language like C, E, K, J, etc., etc. The letter not used from the old alphabet like C, Q, P, X. When pronounced on their own, all the consonant sounds include the unvoiced are followed by a schwa sound, e.g. seven, seven, or b. So this is called the embedded schwa sound. I will provide you the link that after that you can hear the voices which are being mentioned over here. Let's discuss from let's discuss the table in front of you, which have the 48 phonemes, in which the all of kind of phonemes are being added, like voiced and unvoiced and vowel and short and long and deep tongue, and every kind of phoneme would be available in this table with the example. So you guys would have to see this table clearly. Okay, the first one is a sound, a. So I still remember that when I was graduating in 2014, I guess. So there was our English literature ma'am, and she started this course in our class, and we were presenting over there just like kids, and we practice over there like it was a quite memorable moment that I have enjoyed a lot while practicing these sounds. So you guys would have also try to practice these sounds at your home or with your partner, so you would be able to speak like natives. There is no issue at all. Okay. So yep. So let's see how the sounds are being produced. First of all, there is a sound, like uh, it is used in bat, a, bat. So that is a vowel, and that is produced short, a. It's not a. Okay. After that, the second phoneme or phonemic ID is I. Like that would be a deep tongue. And for example, you're saying time, time, I. I is an phoneme ID, identifier, time. The third one is basically I, I, I. Yeah. So why is there? So you would have to produce a short air sound with your deep tongue, like your throat. So for example, you're higher, higher, higher. I hope you guys are getting me. That's not quite funny. Maybe you guys are laughing. That this is the way that how you can practice. So are you guys getting me? Let me know that first of all. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? Hello? Are you guys getting what I'm saying? you guys just did me on mute. Put a mute on me. Am I audible? So I'm just telling you guys that the way I'm practicing these phonemes, you must also have to practice these phonemes, so then you would be able to have that kind of sounds which are being produced specifically. So where we were on that phonemic ID number 3, that was higher, and the exemplary verb were higher, 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 high. Okay, next one is ow. Like it's voiced and long, long like star, star, star. So that would be like voiced, so a little bit long, like star. Okay, the next one is ow. Number 5, ow, like cow, cow. It would be from diphthong as well. Now I told you that diphthongs are those words which will come to directly deep of your throat. So yep, cow. There's another word which is ow, ow. There is a little bit difference between these two words, like ow and ow. So there is a small vowel sound over there, like it's like power, power. So you must have to know that when you want to speak fluently, these phonemes are being used over there, like speaking like a native speaker. And you know very well that native language is of that the British language. American language is not native, but most of the tone which is used in our daily life is from American language. Anyways, we were there at number 6, and that is about ow, power, power. R is a bit silent over here. You can say like in our common language we say that power. So it is not power, it's power, power. Okay. So these are the sounds which will help you to speak like natives. Anyways, number 7 is B, like bag, b, b. B is a consonant, B is a consonant, and would be voiced. So there are there is a last column of that table which is showing the types, in which these are the words written which are at the bottom of this table. Let me show you these words. We will show the vowel sound, S for the short, L for the long, D for the diphthong, and C for the consonant, V for the voiced, and U for the unvoiced. So you would have to keep in mind when you're studying this table. So let's go up for, and number 8 is ch, sound, cheese, cheese. It's cheese. Okay, ch sound, and that's also a consonant but unvoiced, ch sound. Number 9 is d. D is a consonant and voiced, just like dice. Number 10 is a sound, a. It is not a. So now there is a difference. You have you can see that at number 1 it was a, not a. So here's the a, lack, lack. A sound, yeah, lack. And there's number 11, that is e, tree, tree. That is voiced and long, tree. Is that tree, like free, like street. So these are the words which are being used, and there is an exemplary word I will tell you later after studying this table. So that's the e sound. But there's a word that is A. It's a E, and number 12, it's A, like plane. It's a plane. It's a deep plane. Now you can, while saying this word, you can touch your throat to feel the diphthong of this word, like plane. This voice will come from directly your deep throat. Number 13, that is ear. Ear, ear. Now why I'm saying yeah, there is R at the end, but you must have to know that when the R is at the end or at the beginning of any word, its sound will be unvoiced. Unvoiced mean that it won't be discussed more anywhere. Like you can say there's a word peer, peer. There's a word commonly used in our common language, that's a water. You guys say water. It's not a water, it's water. Water. So the R is basically unvoiced when it is being used at the end of the word or at the beginning of word. Like you don't say ring. It's not ring word. It's ring, ring, ring. Anyways, I was telling you guys that there's our ear, ear like peer, peer, peer is a deep tongue. Another, there's a word er, like when you say it's not shirt. Never you say shirt in your life. Shirt, shirt, So sound would be produced when you call shirt. There is a word like who, eu, who like home, home, home. Number 16 is F. F is a consonant and would be unvoiced, like frog, frog. 17 number phoneme is G, and G is also a consonant, like glass. G sound would be produced, glass. And if there is a vowel, you know very well, there is a vowel after G, then it will be voiced as G, J. Okay. Anyways, number 18, H. H is also a consonant over here, and it is about head. Double H, another consonant, like it's a word like lo. Ha sound would be produced, but that would be some kind of consonant different from single H. Another is E, like dish. There's a small E over there. It's not I, dish, E, E sound over there. It will be produced like E, dish, dish, dish. And double I means that you would have to put some kind of stress over there, and that would be sound about P, happy, like happy dish. What is the difference between two words? Like at the one it is a short word, and at the other one there is also a short but at the end, like dish, dish, and happy. E sound would be produced with the double I. Number 22, it's about yeah, 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 ear, just like higher, sorry, here, here. There was a word higher which we have studied above, but that is quite different than that of the word here, 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 here. So EY, here. Number 23, that is a J sound, like jam. Number 24, there's a K sound, like kit. Number 25 is a L sound, like lock. And number 26, there's a M sound, like music. Number 27 is a N sound, like nurse. Number 28, there's another NG, Ing. इसको हम कहते हैं ing. ing was an old pronunciation for that. There's the word ring. So n and g are being spoken together, and the word become ring. Ing word. Ing sound would be produced when there would be energy together over there. Okay. Number 29, it's O, like sock. O, sock. Oh. There's double O, and that would be a D, like long and voiced, like shoot, woot, shoot. There's a difference between those two sounds when we are producing it, like O, oo, O, oo. Okay, so that would be about sock, shoot, sock, shoot. There's another word like ball, ball, ball. So that must be some kind of R sound would be produced. Ball, ball. So there's ball, sock. There's a difference between ball and sock as well, because sock is a short O, but ball it's a long. Anyways, there is number 32, and that is oi, like toy. There's a word toy. That would be also from your diphthong, like toy. Okay, toy. Number 33, that is about p sound, like pig. Number 34, sound, like round. You would have to collapse your tongue with your mouth, like r sound. Yeah. You would have to focus on that r sound. It's not r which we usually use in our Pakistani English. It's a r sound, and you would have to match your tongue with your palatine to produce this sound, like ring. It's not ring, it's ring. Anyways, next one is about s sound, like snow, round, snow. Next 36 is sh sound, like shop, shine. T sound, number 37. It is not t is an American English, but when we're speaking about native language, then native is a British language, and in British language there is no word t. There is no word t. It's t, like water, like table. So just like that, t sound would be produced while using this. After that, there would be th, brother, the sound. The sound would be there, and it is called brother. Brother. It is a combination of two words. Brother. There is not brother. It's brother. You can see in the next table, and it is being spoken in the chunks, like brother. Anyways, number 39, that is a t sound, like theta. You can see the symbol in front of that theta, like 1000. Okay, it is also a consonant over there. Number 40 is the u sound, and u sound is produced at a cup. It's a vowel over there, and being spoken very short. It's a u sound over there, like arrive. It's not arrive, it's arrive. There's a w, which is your ooh, like pull. So this is also a vowel and a short vowel. as well. So at the end there is a word pu, like pure, cure, pure, eu, and that is a deep tongue. Pure, cure, pure, cure. Okay, so number 44, that's a V sound like van. Number 45, that's a W sound like weak. Number 46, that's a Y sound like yogurt. Number 47, that's a Z sound like zip. And number 48, that's a Z sound, Z, like you say vision, revision, pleasure, pleasure. It's another pleasure, ja. So ja is a sound which is produced by double Z over there instead of Y. So there's maybe a lot of misconceptions in your mind regarding this table, but one thing you must have to know, that if you want to speak like natives, you will have to learn, practice, and memorize this table so that you can speak like natives. Otherwise there's a bit difference, like you can't. So my focus is upon speaking like a native language, like fluent speaking. At the end of this class I will tell you about two apps which must have in your smartphone while having this course. So I will tell you the two apps where you can practice your English, and you can find a great diversity while you're speaking, and you can also talk to the native languages, native speakers as well. Anyways, I was telling you that this table is as important in your speaking class as your speaking class itself is. So if you want to speak like natives, you would have to practice again and again. There is a fewer example which are being mentioned over here, but I'm going to provide you a lot of examples, and inshallah you will, if you will have practiced those, then you would learn that how these words are being spoken. Now there are some words, like 100 basic words, that are the foundation of this course, and you would have to, how you would have to speak these words about. Like there's a word about, it's not about, like aeroplane, afternoon. Like there's R is a bit silent, but there's a whole stress on the T sounds. Afternoon. Like always. It's not always, it's always. There's another sound with animals. There's another sound, another. Okay. There is another sound, banana, begun, better. So now you can see at the left side where the phonemes are being mentioned, or where the chunks and being mentioned of that word, there's no R at. What we say in our language, we say better. So there's no better word. There's no better voice of that. Better. Okay. There's another word, black. A book. There's a both. There's a word, breakfast. There's no word breakfast. There is not a single word in the dictionary which is called breakfast. It's a breakfast. There's a word, brown. Building. It's like ceiling. जो हमारी छत होती है, ceiling. It's children. Sound would be produced while speaking children. There's a classroom, k sound. The C and K both would have the k sound, k, not the k, neither the k, neither the s. It's a k, classroom, classroom. There's another word which is like cleaning, 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 cloths, call, computer, curtain, curtain, didn't, different, doctor, doctor. It's not doctor, it's doctor, 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 doctor. Du, dish, dish. So when you are producing the d sound, there must be some kind of j and u sound would be there, like during, 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 during. During our last session, what we have studied, during. It's not during. So you must have to know how to pronounce the word. During our last session, what we have pronounced about. Okay, during. There's a word, easy, elephant, everybody, everybody, everybody. Like a fall, fall. There must be a R sound over there. Fall. It's a family, 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 family. Not family, family. Okay. There's another word which is known as follow. 14. Follow. 14. Now everyone is seeing this table which I'm sharing. So I want to ask you guys that how you would pronounce these words. You would have to tell me that how to pronounce the words which are coming. So one by one I will ask the word, and each of you would have to pronounce the 5 words. Then I can see that how you pronounce the word.